Hey there, Pisces, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your weekly reading. This is going to be a reading for the week of December 6th through December 12th. In this reading, we're going to take a look at past, present, and near future energies, as well as any energies the universe wants you to keep in mind this week. Also, Pisces, please remember if someone is strongly energetically connected to you, they may show up in your reading. So take the energies as they resonate. They may be reversible between you and your person. Oh, you got a lot of pages in your reading, Pisces. That means lots of movement, lots of things happening in the 3D world. Okay, Pisces, the main energy that you're going to be dealing with this week is the Star. There's something or someone that you really, really desire. So let's see what this is about. In your recent past, you get the Two of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the Page of Wands. There's a little bit of confusion here for you. If I could pick up your card, that would be great. There's a little bit of confusion here. Do I follow what I feel passionate about, what draws me, what I feel excited about, or do I go based on what makes sense? Do I follow the logical path? It could be career, it could be in a relationship. We'll see when we clarify. In your current situation, you get the Page of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the Devil. Again, I feel like there's two different energies kind of battling it out here. The head and the heart. What do I follow? Do I open up? Do I express how I feel? Or do I just stay back and, follow the logical path? And again, you get the Page of Swords in the same row as the King of Swords. So really a battle here. The Devil is showing up here to let me know that it's a little bit difficult, like you can't stop thinking about whatever this is. It's almost like a train of thought that you can't get off. But again, we'll see when we clarify. In your near future, you get the Hanged Man, the Three of Wands, and the Four of Wands. There's a connection here, a very, very strong bond between you and somebody else, and you're just waiting for something to happen. You're waiting for the time to feel right. You're waiting for the energies to align. One second, Pisces, let me adjust the mic. Sorry about that. So you're waiting for something to happen. We'll see. Let's take a look. I want to see what this Two of Pentacles is in your recent past. See what you're confused about. Two of Pentacles is clarified by the Ten of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Four of Cups. There's somebody here that you find very attractive, very charismatic, someone that you look at and you're like, yeah, I want you. And I don't assign gender to my cards in tarot, so this could be man, woman, whatever. The reason you're being confused, the reason it's a little bit difficult for you is because you don't know how to get out of this state of unhappiness with this person. You guys could be in a disagreement. You guys could be arguing. You guys could just not see eye to eye on something. And there's a bit of a disagreement here between you and this person, and it's hard for you. You're not enjoying this, obviously, but you don't know how to get out of this energy of like, well, how am I going to find a way out? How am I going to figure out the solution to whatever this problem is? In the recent past, let's take a look at the King of Swords in your recent past. King of Swords is clarified by the Five of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Chariot. You're trying to approach this separation, this breakup. Again, I feel like you and this person are not together or you're fighting, but there is definitely an energy of a loss, of a breakup here when it comes to this person. Now, this isn't just any person. This is a really, really intense connection between you and them. They feel it, you feel it, okay? Now, you're trying to move forward. You're trying to move past this, whether it's to reconcile with this person, whether it's to move on in general, right? That'll be different for each of you. The thing is, though, you're not approaching this from a very emotional place. You're approaching this from a logical place. It's almost like you're trying to put together a strategy or a game plan as to how am I going to get over this person? How am I going to get over this connection? I'm going to follow step 1, step 2, step 3. And it's like, I mean, yeah, plans are great, but when it comes to like emotions, trying to approach or resolve a situation that has to do with your heart from a head perspective makes it a little bit confusing. Let's take a look at the Page of Wands in your recent past. Page of Wands is clarified by the Judgment, the King of Cups, and the Tower. Wow. Okay. I feel like you're slowly opening up to this idea of, yes, I carry feelings for this person. You're coming to the realization, let me put it this way. You're aware of what this person means to you. You're aware of the connection. You're aware of the love that you carry for this person, okay? But you don't really allow yourself to take a look at it and express it and even feel it. It's kind of like you take it and you're like, okay, I feel like 100 out of 100 for this person. I'm only going to allow myself to accept that I feel 10 out of 100. Kind of like you're lying to yourself. Now with the Tower showing up here, that's letting me know that you're doing that because you're afraid of disaster. You're afraid of, if you allow yourself to really feel this connection and feel the intensity and feel what this person means to you and just how much you care about them, you might have to deal with the pain and, of you two not being together as well. So that's why you're kind of just letting yourself little bits of it, which makes sense. That's cool. But this is in your recent past. Spirit, I didn't ask a question. Look at me being a butterfinger. Let's take a look at the Page of Cups. And you're okay, fine, I'll take it. Page of Cups in your current situation. You get the Empress, the Page of Wands, and the Star. The Star is also the main energy for your reading. And you just got the Page of Wands tied up to allowing yourself to feel what you actually feel for this person. Pisces, I don't know how to say this in any other way, so I'm just going to say it again. This person is like all that in a bag of chips to you. You get the Lovers, you get the Empress, you get the King of Cups. There's a lot of love, there's a lot of emotions surrounding this connection, surrounding this person, and you want to open up in this direction. There's passion, there's love. Like, you're desiring this. You're desiring this person. Like, you want this person back in your life. And I feel like in the recent past, you guys broke up. And it could be, a week ago, it could be a year ago. It doesn't matter. You still want this person. Like, you really, really want them. Let's take a look at the Page of Swords in your current situation. Page of Swords is clarified by the Emperor, the Hanged Man, and the Knight of Wands. I feel like you're taking this in an energy of no. No, I'm not going to pursue this person. No, I'm not going to allow myself to express how I feel. No, I'm not going to move in that direction. I'm not doing any of that. I feel like you're kind of just dating in and out, casual type of energy, right? With the Knight of Wands here, I don't see you committing to anybody if you do have options, or you're just kind of like, even with this energy, when it comes to this person, I feel like you're very inconsistent. It's kind of like one day you love them, the next day you hate them. One day you want to be with them, the next day you're like, go fuck yourself, I want nothing to do with you. So very like in and out energy. But the whole reason you're going through these energies is because you're stopping yourself from actually feeling, from actually allowing yourself to feel what this person is, what this connection is. You're showing up under the energy of the Emperor, which is kind of just like, I'm not budging, I'm not moving. If they want something, they can come to me. I'm sitting here on my throne and I am not moving a finger. And it's like, yeah, but you're feeling all of this. So like, how hard must it be for you to battle and fight this? Let's take a look at the Devil in the current situation. I was curious about what this Devil is. Devil is clarified by the Seven of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Four of Wands. You get the Four of Wands in the near future in the same row again. This whole energy of you figuring out or trying to figure out how to resolve this conflict, how to resolve whatever this fight is, it's showing up with the Devil attached to it, which is letting me know one of two things. Either you can't stop thinking about this, okay? This is playing on a loop in your head. It's all you think about. You think about this person, you think about how you can resolve whatever conflict you guys have, you think about this person, you think about the conflict. It's like on a loop, okay? And this connection means a lot to you. That's for the majority of you. For some of you, there may also be a bit of toxic energy tied up to this connection, tied up to this bond between you and this person. And that toxicity is what is causing all this chaos and conflict. So you and this person, obviously, super intense connection. You guys really care about each other. But it could be that some of you have unhealed trauma from your childhood or your past, or you're bringing in attachment issues to this relationship, which are making it difficult for you to actually feel this love, and instead it's being covered with a pile of bullshit and toxicity. Let's take a look at the Hanged Man in your near future. Hanged Man is clarified by the Hierophant, the Eight of Cups, the Six of Swords. Man, somebody here is really, really stopping themselves, and this is really hard for them to do. They are feeling like with every fiber of their being, they are feeling that they need to walk away and emotionally disconnect. Not just physically walk away, but actually emotionally disconnect and detach from this connection. This could be a marriage for some of you, or this could be one of those relationships which is so intense it feels like a marriage, even if you're not married. And I feel like this person they're feeling like they need to do this. They're like, I need to walk away. I need to detach. I need to leave this connection. but they're stopping themselves. It's like they don't want to, or they physically feel like they can't. You know how like sometimes you know what the right thing to do is? And I'm not saying leaving is the right thing, but I'm saying like, you know how sometimes you feel compelled or called to do something, but you just can't bring yourself to do it? That's kind of the energy that I'm getting here in the near future. Let's take a look at the Three of Wands in the near future. And they can't do it because they can't let go of this connection. They're waiting for something to happen. They're waiting for something to happen in this connection. The way they're showing up is they're waiting for anything. They don't even care if this shows up as like love. They'll even take friendship at this point. They just want some form of connection. They want some attachment, some connection, some relationship, whether it's friendship, relationship, whatever. They just need you in their life, okay? They cannot see a situation, an existence without having you in their life in some capacity. And with the Three of Wands at the bottom, they're just kind of waiting for it to happen. They're like, I know this is going to happen. Like, I know that this is going to come into my life, but they're just not willing to even accept a reality where you're not part of their life somehow. Whether it's romantically or as a friendship or just, you know, somebody that texts them happy birthday on their birthday. They don't care. They just want something. I didn't even ask a question. Let's clarify the Four of Wands in the near future, closing out the reading. Four of Wands is clarified by the Magician, the Ace of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody here in the near future is manifesting clarity and a very, very positive change when it comes to this connection. This is a really strong bond for this person. And like I said before, they want you in some capacity. They don't care if it's friendship. They don't care if it's love. They just don't like being at odds with you. They don't like being in conflict with you. They don't like being apart from you. And so they're manifesting in the near future anything. They just need a positive change. Whether, again, it's you talking to them again, or you two hanging out, or you two reconciling. They just need the energy, or they're manifesting the energy, moving in a much more positive direction and changing the current energy of this connection, which is separation and conflict. Wow. Let's take a look at what the universe would like for you to keep in mind this week, Pisces. From the universe, and there you are. You get the Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and the Moon. Pisces, I feel like you're really focusing on yourself in the current situation. And like I said before, I feel like this is all your energy. And the reason I say that is because you get the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is energy of like, okay, I'm done with this. I'm giving up on this. I don't want to deal with this anymore. I'm walking away. And then they walk away, and then 2 days later, you turn around and you're like, I wonder what so-and-so is doing back there. I wonder if they're with someone. Let me just touch base with them. You don't actually want to walk away. You don't want to actually disconnect. You're not fully committed to this decision to leave. And you get that in the near future. And so I feel like as you're going through this whole process, which may be difficult, the back and forth, the in and out, the I love them, I hate them type of energy, you're going to need to really focus on loving yourself and nurturing yourself through this, because this is a little bit of confusing energy for you. Even though you are a water sign, this is still a little bit confusing. So Pisces, that is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. If it resonated, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It really helps me out. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you here next week. Bye, Pisces.